Hi little skeletons, it is Disney Queen Skelly here and welcome back to the Disney Quiz Marathon. Today's quiz marathon is starting with quiz. Which Disney princess movie is basically your life story? Let's see. You would describe the town as you grew up in as rustic, sophisticated, friendly, or traditional. I'll go with traditional. Your closest childhood friend was your sibling, your pet, your classmate, your parent. My classmate. You like to pass the time by reading, exercising, singing, or cooking. Exercising. Which of these sounds like the biggest challenge? Performing for an audience, cooking a meal for 10, going on a first date, or running a marathon? Oh boy. It's between running a marathon, cooking for a meal for 10, or performing for an audience. I feel like if I had the right help, I would be fine with cooking for a meal for 10, but performing for an audience. Would you describe yourself as an introvert, an extroverted introvert, or an introverted extrovert? I would probably go as an introverted extrovert because I can put myself out there a lot. I'm just very, yeah. How many siblings do you have? Blank. If your village were to sing a song about you, it would be called A Unique Individual, The Dreamer, Independent to the Max, Going Places. Probably a unique individual. What is the biggest life lesson you have learned so far? Family is everything. Don't judge a book by its cover. Actions speak louder than words. Everyone can do great things. Actions speak louder than words. Brave is basically your life story. While it sometimes feels like your life is filled with responsibility, you also know how to make time to become an expert at your favorite hobbies. After a period of soul-searching, you learn that life is all about the balance between your duties and your personal goals. Yeah, I could definitely agree with that. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this one is quiz. Choose a caption for this photo and we'll tell you which Disney prince is your soulmate. Alright. Choose a caption for this photo and we'll tell you which Disney prince is your soulmate. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful? Easy on the curls. Wow. You'll never forget me. Speechless. Do you like the new look? They just can't get the braid right. Who is this dashing fellow before me? I'd go speechless. Your soulmate is Prince Charming. Oh, the dreamy Prince Charming. You made a wish with your heart, and there he is. Prince Charming will give you butterflies in your stomach for the rest of your happily ever after. I like Prince Charming. He's actually a pretty decent prince. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this one is quiz. Select your birth date and we'll tell you which Toy Story character you are. Let's go. So I was born in February on the 4th between these years. You're Buzz Lightyear. You are so much more than just a toy. Like Buzz Lightyear, you have a heart of gold and an honorable personality to show it. Keep doing you no matter what other people say because the world needs more of your optimism and charisma. I like that. Let's move on to the next quiz. Okay, so this quiz is pick a Disney villain and we'll tell you which iconic Disney park snack you are. Pick a Disney villain. Hades. You're a Mickey ice cream bar. It's hard to keep your cool when you're indulging in one of these yummy treats. Like a Mickey ice cream bar, you're sweet on the outside and the inside. I actually prefer the Mickey ice cream sandwich. I've had the Mickey ice cream bar before and it wasn't exactly to my liking, but let's move on to the next quiz. So this one is quiz. Can you guess the Beauty and the Beast character from 2 random clues? These fucking random clue quizzes, I swear to God. At least they're giving me 2 this time. French accent, welcoming personality. That would be Lumiere. Cleft chin, doesn't read. Gaston. Wants more out of life, odd to some. Belle. Tightly wound, very knowledgeable of Rococo style. That would be Cogsworth. Small, loves his mom. Chip. Brown bow tie, sidekick. Brown bow tied LeFou. Cursed, sloppy, eater. Beast. British accent, nurturing. That would be Maurice. Shit. Mrs. Potts. My apologies. Adventure, green eyes, that's Maurice. Opera singer, fashionable. Oh shit, what's the closet's name? I know it's the closet. I forget her name. Wardrobe. They just call her Wardrobe. Okay. 9 out of 10. Great job. You're so close to the perfect score. Why not take this quiz once more to see if you can earn that elusive 100%? I had no idea they called her Wardrobe. I would have gotten 100% if I'd known they called her Wardrobe. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this one is quiz. Pick one of our bad sketches and we'll tell you which Disney villain you are. Oh, let's see these bad sketches. Okay. So that's a castle. That looks like Sven. That looks like Simba. Is that the trident? That's the rose. That's Prince, not Ferdinand. I always call him Ferdinand, but it's not Prince Ferdinand. It's the prince from Snow White. That's Eeyore. That's Mickey and Donald, and that's Peter Pan. Oh my lord. I would say the most pitiful one here Are all of them? Oh, shit. Let's go, Sven. You're a Scar. Sometimes you let others' perceptions of you stand in the way of achieving true greatness. A word of advice, oh evil one. Life is a talent show, not a competition. Greatness comes from within you. All of those sketches were horrible. I could not, if I could, I would have picked more than one. Just saying. Let's move on to the next quiz. Okay, so this one is quiz. Which Disney Pixar character said it? Oh boy. You've been jealous of my good looks since the 4th grade, pal. That was Mike. You've ruined pizza. Anger. Words are useless. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Edna. Hey, let's play a game. It's called See Who Can Be Quiet the Longest. That was Carl. I wanted to go bowling. Frozone. There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Buzz Lightyear. Whatever you do, do not eat the free pistachio ice cream. Mater. I have a dimple on this side, but not on this side. Dimple, no dimple. Dimple, no dimple. Miguel. Let us toast to your non-idiocy. That was Skinner. I ripped this right out of a library book. Oh boy, I think that was Ellie? You got a perfect score! Fabulous job, you're a Disney Pixar pro, darling. Oh, yes I am. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this one is pick a Disney princess and we'll tell you which High School Musical character you are. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pick Aurora. You're Kelsey Nielsen. Most people know you as the shy, sweet person you are, but just like Princess Aurora and Kelsey Nielsen, there's much more to you than your humble persona. You're a very empathetic person with a kind heart, and both humans and animals see that in you, which is why you're able to easily gain the trust of all those you meet. You're going to do great things. Just remember to always stay true to who you are. I like that. That's a good one. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this one is match the castle to the Disney character that lives there. Oh boy, we're doing castles. Let's go. So which Disney character lives in this castle? Prince Eric. Which Disney character lives in this castle? That's King Triton. That castle belongs to Prince Charming. That castle belongs to Beast. That castle belongs to Aurora. That castle belongs to Jasmine. That one belongs to Rapunzel. That one belongs to Elsa and Anna. That one belongs to Merida. And that one belongs to the Evil Queen. Yeah, perfect score. Impressive. You deserve the throne to one of these Disney castles. How about Aurora's? Let's move on to the next quiz. So this one is, which iconic Disney quote should you use for your next Instagram post? It's probably going to be something involving one of these videos. The majority of your Instagram posts are selfies, photos of food, scenery pics, photos of you and your friends. They are like a combination of everything, but they're mostly like scenery pics. Choose a Disney princess from the following. I do not see my princess, so a close second would have to be, and I don't even see my close second, which would be Tiana. So let's go with Mulan. So whenever you're at a Disneyland resort, you make sure to take a photo with a colorful walls at Disney California Adventure, latest Cheeto flavors, Sleeping Beauty Castle, your favorite Disney character, that one. Pick another social media platform. I am mostly on Facebook. Of the following Disney sidekicks, who do you relate to the most? I would have to say Jiminy Cricket, for sure. Which Instagram hashtag are you most likely to click on? Travel, humor, food, or Disney? Probably Disney. Which of the following Disney characters would you go to for advice? Dory, Grandmother Willow, Merida, or Lumiere? Ooh, Grandmother Willow. How often do you post to Instagram? I post all the time. Which of the following emojis do you use the most? So that's the twinkly star, that's the getting your nails done, that's the pizza, and that's the heart. Out of these, I mostly use the heart. Finally, pick a Disney Instagram account to follow. Oh My Disney, Disney Eats, Disney Pets, Disney Style. Probably Disney Eats. Best day ever, Rapunzel! You document every little thing with your phone, which is why Instagram is one of your most used apps. With your bubbly personality and genuine enthusiasm towards most things, Rapunzel's iconic quote after she leaves her tower is the perfect caption to accompany your next post. Honestly, I do love when I go out, especially because a couple months ago, hubby and I went on like our very first like movie dinner date after like being a year locked up at home. So it was really nice just to get out and do something like that. I wore my Maleficent romper with some fishnets, some heels. My hair was up all nice. I went all out with my outfit because this was like the first time in a long time we could do something like this. But other than that, let's move on to the next quiz. So this one is, can we guess your favorite Disney sidekick? I don't necessarily have one, so let's see who they give me. Which animal would you want as a pet? Monkey, dog, cat, or horse? I already have several dogs, but I miss my cat. What do you and your friends like to do for fun? Dance, sing, nap, play sport. Harley Baby and I love to sing. How do you prefer to be comforted when you're sad? Give me food, give me a pep talk, listen to me, give me advice. Ugh. Honestly, I used to be an avid, like, okay, whenever I would get stressed or sad, I would not eat because my stomach would hurt so much. But nowadays, like, for comfort, I need comfort food nowadays. What kind of person are you at a sleepover with friends? I knock out first, my snoring wakes everyone up, I bring the snacks, I stay up way past my bedtime. I'm the first to knock out. What is your favorite quality in a friend? Humor, kindness, adventurous, compassion. I want compassion. If you're sharing a sandwich with your BFF, how do you cut the halves? Squares, diagonal, none of these, we switched it up. Diagonal. Pick a Disney princess. Jasmine, Belle, Ariel, Rapunzel. I'll go with Rapunzel. Your favorite Disney sidekick is Pascal. I do like Pascal. Pascal can see past even Flynn Rider's smolder, which means he will know the right thing to do when you come to him for advice. On top of that, Pascal is super adorable and will even help you with all of your chores. What an ideal sidekick. I agree. Thank you guys so much for watching today's Disney Quiz Marathon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and all these quizzes will be linked in the description box below. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe, and I love you guys.